Mr. Cool, everyone, welcome back. It's good to have you back, and it's good for me to be back here in the announce booth. Made short work, got a shock blue dart last week's main event, so I'm just glad to be here, chilling, calling the action this week.
Hey, Dick Dunham, you know what the P in PWL stands for?
What's that?
Professional. And tonight, you're gonna see some professional wrestling right here on PWL.
You're damn right, as we already know. Announced last week by Ziggy. The main event this week, the Diamond Belt will be on the line in a no man's land match. And we'll run down the rules later on for that particular match for those of you that aren't familiar. But speaking of Ziggy, we're actually going to kick it over to old Ziggy Frood and Rich Vaughn. Have a few words for the fans and the wrestlers. Thank you, Dunham. Yeah, thanks, Dick. So, as a lot of you know, we kind of double booked ourselves on accident, because I had promised the young man, the Duke, the next grand championship shot, and I had already signed a very worthy #1 contender, Socrates the Monster, to a title shot as well. Well, these things can happen sometime, so we figured out the best way to handle this is upcoming at the next pay-per-view, PWL Wildfire. You're going to have the Duke taking on Socrates the Monster in a #1 contenders match for the Grand Championship.
Wow.
Right, we all look forward to this, and we settle this in a professional manner. This is a professional wrestling league. We're going to kick it back down to the announce team and enjoy the action tonight, folks.
Well, welcome to PWL, the Professional Wrestling League. And right here is Buck coming out. What do you see in these guys? Here, Dick Dunham.
Yeah, well, Buck and Bodine, the boys, they're pretty damn tough. I'm not gonna lie, but they're not that smart. They can't be outsmarted. Interesting thing about this tag team coming up, both these guys have finally come together backstage and said they're getting sick of getting pushed around and bad booking and dealing with a bunch of assholes, basically, that they formed a tag team and demanded a match tonight.
You see how he considers himself still a bad egg? That's just making him just mad. He just puts that in quotes because that's what, motivates him to win this matchup.
Musk coming out with bad egg Alan Warner.
And Musk is an old school, bad egg follower. And this is an old school, matchup. These guys know each other for years, and they're actually fighting. They're going to fight Alan Warner and Musk. They actually know each other for quite a few years.
They have, but I mean, the Boise boys.
Look at Bodine is not in nothing. He's still sitting back and not doing one damn thing.
Well, you gotta wonder how high or drunk Bodine actually is right now. I mean, he's probably more drunk than you are.
Oh, look at that. He's going 1, 2, 3 already. I mean, he was the Boise boy, remember? Oh, Buck, right there, go for the 3 count already.
Well, Buck doesn't have a lot of common sense, like we just discussed on there.
Oh, there's another 3 count. There's more 3 counts I've seen, or counts I've seen in less than a minute in my entire life. That's already 2. Hey, Buck's going for another one.
Well,
3 in 1 minute. That's a record right there.
Doing? I mean, is he not going to be out there that bad?
3
I know this, I've heard rumors backstage of him ducking and dodging matches, crying to corporate, trying to weasel out of matches. And, he just wants to collect a paycheck like this is some sort of unemployment thing. I mean, this isn't food stamps, this is a job, Buck. You gotta take it seriously.
Well, that's a record right there. Maybe 3 in 1 minute.
Oh,
I can't believe that.
Alan Warner saves Musk from Bodine there.
And you know, we might not like them. You know, they're hunters. You know, they're a different breed. But they're what America's all about.
Well, you know, I guess. So yeah, southern parts of America, stuff like that, Boise.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of cool in my penthouse condo, driving my vet, going out to eat nice places. That kind of lifestyle is not for everybody, but you got to appreciate the people that live that kind of way, because they are really tough.
Well,
I'm not going to survive off the land like the Boise boys are.
I heard that the Boise boys, when they actually first got their first big contract, they went out to the most expensive restaurant they could, and it still was Burger King.
Do you know their first pair of shoes were actually hand-me-downs from an old tag team that had already been wrestling a year that could finally afford new shoes themselves?
Oh man, I've heard about this story.
Alan Warner. And Musk setting him up for Alan Warner. Bucks going out.
And look at Musk just sitting around. And that's just been his problem. He's just a big guy that's not very intelligent either. You can't give this guy that skill either. I mean, Musk has everything. He's got the size. He's got the potential. But he doesn't have, you know, the claw.
Alan Warner caught Bodine. No way, he's gonna jump over him!
Oh!
He jumped over him!
That's it!
Could be it, very well it.
No!
Damn, man, I thought there was a chance we might kick out of that too. Beautiful move by Alan Warner, jumping over both Buck and Musk to land the body splash.
That does not help out.
A wishbone. Oh, now he's pissed.
And now Alan Warner has got himself with a Paul with a Buck. You know, now the tables have turned. And so far it's been, now, two big guys.
Alan Warner flying over the top.
Way.
Oh,
my God. And he's recovering. Buck is recovering from the outside. And he missed that flying elbow. But we got some great shit later on tonight. Tell them what's going on over there.
Well, you got the goddamn Diamond Belt on the line in a no man's land match. You know, once we got some time to talk about real quick here, actually, we told you we would. You know, that's an old WCWF classic match, you know, from the old company we used to work for. Basically, in a nutshell, Mr. Cool, you gotta beat your opponent by pin. Oh, here comes Alan Warner.
What a move.
What a move. So, in that no man's land match coming up later, you can pin him anywhere in the whole entire building. Wait a minute, just like Musk is gonna
steal him.
So here's the twist. Keep getting cut off here because it's actually so hot. You can pin him anywhere in the building in a no man's land match except for the ring. The ring's a safe zone, so as long as you're in the ring, you can't get pinned. Yeah, it's all an ultimate game of chess there. If you start getting down, go in the ring to say you're staying alive.
And we'll go as long as it takes to win that matchup. We're not like other promotions. We're just going to sit back and say, 10 minutes, 5 minutes, it's too long. We're going to let people wrestle and win or lose.
That's right. We're going to put these stupid time limits on there.
This is professional wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. And you're watching at the best. And look at that. Well, Buck was smart enough to get over there in time. Oh my God. And look at Buck. And Bodine.
He's trying to angle it right. Now, come on, Musk. Come on.
Oh my God.
If he could have got around in time, they would have had that match.
And it's not
Musk, he said, he's just a little too slow. He's too big. He's not as fast as some of these other wrestlers.
I'm just saying that he's got a lot of potential in his career.
I mean, look how strong he is, though. He picks somebody up by the damn neck.
Big Dumb, you break this guy in half in 5 minutes. Do you want to disagree with me on that?
Oh, that would definitely happen.
I can probably do him in 8. You can probably do him in 5. I understand that, but yeah, I mean, he's a big guy. I mean, he looks like something a dog.
He's all oiled up too all the time. His hair is always soaking. He's one of those wrestlers that has to come to the ring. Their hair is soaking wet. They're all oiled up. You can barely grab them. They're slippery.
I'm not impressed. And we were talking about the Boise boys here.
We would have put the boys away about 3 minutes ago. It might have been a new tag team record if I'd fucked boys and boys.
I don't know.
That was a beautiful
look, you
DDT,
see that?
though.
That was huge. And then he calls that the herd. Oh, and a big side wide hit right in the back of Buck. And a double team right here. Woo!
There we go. They're showing signs, you know.
They're showing a little bit of signs.
They got some things to build on here. I realize there's still
Oh my God!
Oh
my God!
Boys!
Oh my God! That was one of the most beautiful moves I've ever seen. It was like watching.
It was like poetry in motion.
Oh my God! And then look at that! Enough! And Bodine, he's got his fence back. You don't know about Bodine. He's now all of a sudden he's awakened. You awaken the beast. Because he's usually just kind of passed out.
I don't know if I would call being awakened a beast outside, maybe like a hungry hippo looking for some food that's really cranky.
There's some hard times right now, and the boys are fighting for their life right now.
Oh, he touched him!
Oh my God!
The bad egg Alan Warner.
And he takes it back! Oh my God!
He takes it back!
The bad egg! Get in the ring, guys!
He's throwing stairs around out there.
Flying everywhere.
I'm surprised the referee's letting this go, but you know, that's fans come to see a match.
This is professional wrestling right here.
That's how pro wrestling is.
But now you don't know. And he's jumping around. And so now what you gotta do is now you gotta try to submit him down. These guys are hot. Boys to boys are in trouble here. Oh my God.
Did you see that move by Muss?
It's a spinning backbreaker. And that's Bodine gets hit right to the right. Okay, Muss says it's about it. Oh my God, I think actually, oh no!
Alan Warner says it's about it.
Well, Buck was trying to hide out.
Oh my God!
Oh my God, no! Oh! It's over. Oh, the big leg drop, too.
Oh my God! Let's see that replay. Bring that back. These two definitely got something to build on. I've got to say, I'm impressed myself here, Mr. Cool. I was skeptical during the match, but when I see him,
he wants to continue.
They're going to turn some heads in this division.
Inflict punishment right there.
Oh, these guys are both pissed off at the world right now. And it's showing in the ring.
Punishment right there.
Pissed off at the world. We're back, Cool. And Playboy, he's coming off a huge win at the pay-per-view. We had a middleweight divisional over-the-top challenge, which he came out on top, was successful in the winning. There's a lot of people are starting to say, I wouldn't necessarily heard him or overheard him or had somebody tell me he's been talking shit about Zach Sarah the middleweight belt, but I've heard him tell some people that he thinks he's ready.
Well, I recently just actually went and hit him up on Twitter, and we'll find out later in the show what he has to say.
We definitely will. Playboy coming out the action against the old veteran Joint.
A Joint! Got it one last time. Everyone loves it. Joint, one of the most celebrated athletes of all time.
He's a classic. Playboy coming out here.
And he's just still stealing.
Draped in gold, the sculpture Playboy.
I mean, he's just going to unwrap himself. He's going to be a sculptor of God.
My goodness. Playboy going up against Joint here.
Well, we actually texted earlier, we actually, on Twitter, I asked, Zach Sarah if he's going to watch this matchup. You know what his response was?
What'd he say?
He says, I don't care. IDK. That was it.
No, he doesn't care. Do they spell care with a K now?
Oh yeah, I guess so. In this new modern age, IDK is a care.
I think IDK means I don't know. I think you're wrong here. It means I don't know. It means he didn't know if he's gonna watch. It means is he too busy? Has he got something going on?
I don't know.
Playboy getting a little more aggressive here lately. See, before he might have stayed in the ring, waiting for his opponent to get back in. Where lately the sculpture goes out and attacks his opponent when he gets outside the ring.
Well,
then taunts him on his way in.
He's very smart. He's got to get back in early on. I mean, this is professional wrestling. Joints can go out there for 30, 70, 90 seconds at a time. And there's Joint. Joint's got a lot to go for. You know, he doesn't have much to, press on in his career.
He's had a really great career, and the guy's wrestled a lot of matches. Can't say his win-loss record is over 500. It's definitely under. And I can't say I've ever remember him winning any titles, really. But he's always been there.
Look at the tan. Look at the tan of Playboy.
Oh my God,
does this guy actually got a tanning bed in his house? My God.
I think he does.
This guy is...
I think he does that spray thing. He might be doing that spray thing they do nowadays. He gets sprayed and raid. I was going to call it a spray raid where he tans and gets sprayed. And then he's at the beach. So this guy's in the sun all damn day.
I mean, this guy is as dark as I've ever seen. Since old school Macho Man.
Well, they don't call him Playboy for nothing.
Playboy, there's been a few Playboys.
No, Joint think that's going to be enough for a pin? How dumb is Joint?
Well, Joint's trying to get out of this real quick. I mean, he's going to do whatever it takes to get this match over. But so far, it's been pretty much Playboy's dominated it. And it's been very early, very quick
match. We're going outside again.
Playboy. And this guy. You think this guy could beat Zack Sarah? Zack Sarah, IDK. I'm not sure. I don't know. But you think he's watching him? He probably is. He knows that Playboy's coming after him right now, don't you think, Dick Dunham?
He does, and he shouldn't take him too lightly. I mean, when you take people lightly, that's when you get upset.
Oh! Jump rope, no!
With the pin. I'm amazed. I've never seen somebody go for a pin that quick off a little body splash. People aren't ready for that. They don't brace themselves, and it takes all their energy to kick out of it at 2. Now he's got to own the rest of this match. That had to take all of Joint's energy just kicking out of that move alone. Where Playboy plans on finishing him up here shortly.
Sarah. There's a chant for Sarah. You know, Sarah. This guy is something else. He is amazing. He is
sculpture Playboy
sculpture.
He's about to throw him into the chisel.
He's gonna get the chisel.
The chisel.
The Playboy.
That's it for sure. Now there's no doubt in my mind when this match started that Playboy was going to win. And he did. We see him once again. This move is very dangerous here. The chisel, a jumping, twisting tornado DDT right on top of the damn head.
I don't know how I called that. I remember calling that though.
Playboy. The sculpture, if you want me to call it. Great win, great move. You know, we want to get a work from you real quick. What's going on? You got a 2-match winning streak going on here, including all the middleweights. Settle the hell down there, Jackal. You're right, that was a damn good another win, and it feels damn good to be on top again. And it feels damn good to have some fans behind me chant my name again.
Playboy.
Now, there ain't no doubt about it. Zack Sarah, I do recognize your talent. I do recognize that you're at the peak of the wrestling game right now. But you know what? I've always been a very competitive person. And I always will be. And if I'm going to test myself in the ring, I want to know where I stand versus the best. So,
Sarah.
I'm not gonna sit out here and talk a bunch of shit like some lowlife scrunge, but make no doubt about it. I'm calling you out for your belt, and I'm challenging you to a shot for your middleweight championship.